Kuwaiti and Philippine relations hit testy and troubled waters and almost sailed smack right into dangerous rocks over a series of unfortunate episodes on the dicey and cumbersome issue of Filipino migrant workers in the host country. But all that is passed after an enlightening talk between the president and the Kuwaiti envoy in this Davao city. As a result, an official peace of concurrence is all set to be signed, sealed, and put into effect in this report from PTV Senior and Chief Correspondent Rocky Ignacio.
The signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between the Philippines and Kuwait will be held in the Philippines. Foreign Affairs Secretary Alan Peter Cayetano said the signing will take place before Ramadan, which is observed by Muslims worldwide as a month of fasting. Cayetano said there are positive events after President Rodrigo Duterte's meeting with Kuwaiti Ambassador to the Philippines Saleh Ahmad Al Tuaik in Davao City. The rescue mission by embassy officials for distressed OFWs prompted the Kuwaiti government to file a diplomatic protest saying the Philippines had allegedly violated a law during rescue mission.
After yesterday, of course, the Kuwait government is monitoring very carefully the events, and then Ambassador Villa also gave a press con, and to use your words, Amidio, echoed my message, but also added some personal explanations because sila yung on the ground, diba? So from there, our assistant secretaries have been in constant touch with the Kuwait ambassador on our side, and the few remaining issues are being tackled and worked on, and it's very positive. So in fact, they're following up on the signing, as well as Secretary Bello. So we will try to have the signing of the agreement here in the Philippines before Ramadan. Because it will be the time period to prepare for the president to go there will be very short. So we are trying very hard na bago mag-Ramadan sa Pilipinas na lang yung signing, again to be witnessed by President Duterte.
Cayetano, who is now in Singapore for the ASEAN summit, added that it is likely that the president will visit Kuwait after Ramadan. Ambassador Al Tuaik extended the invitation of the Kuwaiti government during his meeting with President Duterte in Davao City. The palace official believes the visit will be significant since there are 270,000 Filipinos in Kuwait, in which 170,000 are in the domestic services.
And if the president goes, it won't naman that will be the kumbaga main, but there are a number of countries in the Middle East na hindi pa rin napupuntahan ng Pangulo na kung saan marami din Pilipino. I would still suggest that he goes because yung Duterte magic, yung one-on-one diplomacy with the world leaders is very effective. And because the president is sincere and they can see his sincerity, he delivers the message better on a one-on-one or a bilateral basis.
Meantime, Cayetano said the Philippine government is in constant coordination with the Kuwaiti government for the detained Filipino drivers whose services were stopped in the rescue mission. Cayetano said the Philippine government is asking for the release of the Filipino drivers. The Kuwaiti government already assured Cayetano of the safety of detained Filipino drivers.
I hope to give you an update by tonight or tomorrow morning, but we're working on it, and we were assured that they will be protected, yung Kuwaiti law will be followed. So they said this is their normal process because they believe that there's been laws that have been violated. But people, whether it's a Kuwait ambassador or our own ambassador with lawyers, have been saying na normal na investigahan.
Rocky Ignacio for The Nation.